Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Planty of Goodness. If you are new to this channel, I do all whole plant-based, gluten-free weekly recipes. I come out about every Saturday. And hit the like button, make sure this video with family and friends, and hit the subscribe button to get notified to get more videos like this. So I'm really excited. We're gonna do overnight berry oats. That's gonna be our first meal prep number one. So, you know, this day and age, you guys, it's really hard to find the things you want at the store. So I went with a little bit different, the Palm Berry Fusion Organic. We got the organic flax seeds, chia seeds. I got organic quick oats, not the rolled oats, because rolled oats are more for cooking over the stove, or if you're not going to do it overnight to let them soak. So I got the quick oats and a little bit of pink salt. These are individual honey packets. And I got the creamy cashew. They didn't have the coconut milk, unfortunately, but and if you like your oatmeal a little bit on the thinner side, you could do water instead of coconut or your plant-based milk. I choose to do the milk only because it's extra added calories and it's a little bit more tasteful, it's a little bit more creamier, so that's why I go with the milk. Okay guys, so let's get starting with the prep. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get 1 and 1.5 cups of the quick oats. Immediately put it in the jar. Should be super quick. To 2 cups of water or 2 cups of your plant-based milk. So it's not going to be as thick with the water, but if you want a little bit thicker, a little bit creamier, do the plant-based milk. And then I did 2 tablespoons of the chia seeds and 2 tablespoons of the flax seeds. Then I did 1/2 cup of the frozen berries in each jar. And then I added a 1/2 teaspoon of pink salt in each jar, just a little bit, not too much. It's going to actually bring out all the flavors. It's really, really delicious. And then I added 1 packet of honey for each jar. And then just for added flavor and added extra protein, you don't have to do this is optional, but I added 1/2 teaspoon of creamy peanut butter. So once again, you don't have to do it. It is going to make the overnight oats a little bit thicker, but anytime I can get added protein for your meals or added calories, I highly, highly recommend it, you guys. It's going to sustain you. It's going to last you throughout the day. And you're going to feel really, really good energy, and it's going to hold you over really well. It's going to last you hours. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much the overnight berry oats. So with the overnight oats, you do want to mix the jars, only because the chia seeds will be chunky. They'll stick together like this. So after you tighten the lids, just give it a good mix, and then you're ready to go, ready to eat. I'm ready to start your day. So, alright guys, let's do meal prep 2. Alright, we have our meal prep 2. I'm really, really excited to cook this for you guys. This is going to be a curry, lentils, and veggies combo. Super high in protein, super high in antioxidants. We're going to do red onion, you got your garlic, a little pink salt, curry powder, cumin, and we're going to mix some cilantro in there, some micro cilantro. 3 small zucchinis or squash would be fine. We're going to use 2 of the veggie bouillon cubes for added flavor. We're kind of going to make like a little broth, and 2 bell peppers and 4 carrots. You don't have to have this many carrots, but I like mine a little bit more carroty flavor. So 4 is going to be plenty. So you can do 3 carrots if you want, but I'm going to add a little bit more. You just have to chop them up smaller. And I went with the everyday dal, black lentil, tomato, and cumin. I couldn't find the canned lentils, so this is already pre-made, ready to go. And I got 3 10-ounce packets only because I want substantial with my veggies. So, and the more lentils, the more protein. And if you are pressed for time, this is a great way to prep this meal, because it's 90 seconds. The lentils already done. All you gotta do is cook the veggies. But if you do have the time, dry lentils, mean, would be the best, but as for right now, I don't have a lot of time. So the everyday dal is going to do it for me, or you can do the canned lentils as well. So let's get started and let's cut the veggies. Okay, so first I cut the carrots. You're going to cut the carrots lengthwise down in half, and then flatten them, put them on the flat side, and then you're going to slice them again lengthwise, and then you're just going to chop them like this. So like that. So you're going to chop it, and then we're using 3 cloves of the garlic, and we're going to do the onion and the rest of the veggies next. Okay, so first we're going to saute the carrots because they're going to take a little bit longer to cook than the rest of the veggies. Then we're going to throw in the onion, garlic, and the bell peppers and the squash or zucchini. You want to cut the squash or zucchini 1-inch slices and then in half. And then you want to chop up the onion a little bit on the finer side, and then a little bit on the finer side too, not too chunky, like little squares for the peppers. Just keep on cutting them lengthwise, and then chop them up like really fine. So, and then we have a little bit of the garlic there. So let's get started and start cooking the veggies. So you want to put the heat on high and cook the carrots for a few minutes. And then you want to add a little bit of, I just added a little bit of vegan butter. So, and once they start cooking a little bit more, then we're going to add the onion and garlic and the rest of the veggies. Okay, so now I incorporated all the veggies after the onions and garlic. And then my vegetable broth is ready. So pour it over and give it a good stir. And then we're going to let this, I did add some curry and cumin and pink salt. So just give it a good stir, and we're going to cover it for a few minutes, and then we're going to add the lentils. Alright, so after the veggies were done cooking, I didn't add the packet lentils in the saucepan, only because they're already pre-cooked and you don't want to heat them up even more. You kind of want to preserve the nutrients as much as possible. So I did just add it to the jars, and once the jars, once you're ready to eat the jar, you can just, heat it up that way along with the veggies. So I incorporated 2 cups each of the vegetables and 2.5 cups of the lentils, evenly dispersed it, because we have 30 ounces of the lentils, so 2.5 cups each jar. And then I just added the cilantro on top. Oh, look how beautiful, super high in antioxidants, super high in packed with protein, very, very rich in flavors, and it's going to last you guys throughout the day. And be proud of yourself if you come this far along with my videos and doing your meal prep and keeping up with it. So, okay guys, look how awesome that is. Alright, so now we're going to do meal prep 3. Alright, so our next meal prep, number 3, is going to be, this is really, really delicious. I'm excited to make this for you guys. Creamy tempeh macaroni salad. So this is going to be kind of like a cold pasta salad. It's going to be really refreshing, great for the summertime. It's getting a little bit hot. So I went with the bread and butter pickles from Sprouts and the West Soy tempeh, so 2 packets of that, and the Banza elbow noodles. They're made from chickpea, great amount of protein. And we're going to do a sweet onion and little cherry tomatoes, black beans, and celery, mustard seed powder, and a little bit of pink salt. And I went ahead and got the creamy Italian dressing from Dea. I love the Dea brand. They're from Canada. Everything they make is awesome and actually true to the taste of the real thing, if it was dairy. So really high amounts of protein and great antioxidants. You got your your pickles and your tempeh for the good gut bacteria because they're fermented. This is fermented soybeans, and you have for pickles. Pickles are good for the gut bacteria, and onion for detox. So let's get started and start boiling the pasta and cut the veggies. Okay, so you're gonna boil the pasta and you're gonna cook it for about 7 to 8 minutes on high heat, and make sure you stir it frequently because the chickpea pasta tends to stick a little bit more to the bottom. So after the pasta's done, we're gonna drain it and rinse in cold water. And I already cut up the onions, and you want to chop them pretty fine, so because we're gonna saute them in the pan. And then for the cherry tomatoes, you want to cut them lengthwise, and then cut them lengthwise again so they look like little boats, like that. You don't want them too chunky. And next we're going to cut the tempeh and the celery. Okay, so next we're going to add a little bit of vegan butter to the pan on high heat. We're going to add the chopped onions and then let them cook for about a minute or two, let them get a little soft. And then we're going to throw in the tempeh. So you don't have to rinse the tempeh. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to break it apart, and kind of do like a crumble over the pan. Kind of like smash it like that, just to kind of see how it just falls like that. And just to do a crumble with the onion. And then I already added the tomatoes to the jar. And next we can add the celery. And next we can do the black beans. Okay, so after you disperse evenly the tempeh and the onion into the jars, you're gonna, I actually use the whole jar of pickles. You're gonna cut the pickles into quarters, so in half and in half again. So they're like little chunks like that. And I dispersed 1 can of the black beans evenly, and this jar is really, really super packed, you guys. So I'm gonna add the tempeh and the onions right now, and then last thing is the dressing. Alright guys, you did it. This is your meal prep 3 creamy tempeh macaroni salad. It is recommended to eat cold. You can try it warm. It probably will taste good, just as good. So, but this is nice and refreshing for the summer. Super high packed with protein. I did have a lot of leftover pasta and tempeh and onions, so probably just 1 packet of the tempeh, smaller onion if you can find it, and 2 8-ounce boxes of the Banza chickpea flour, noodles. So you definitely don't need 3, but having leftovers is not bad. So, alright guys, that is it. Wait for you guys to try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Alright, you should be really proud of yourself, you guys. You come this far along with my channel and weekly meal prepping. By now you should have gotten used to it. So you have your overnight berry oats, your curry lentil veggies, and your creamy tempeh macaroni salad. All super high packed with protein, your good carbs, none of the bad carbs that will give you sustained energy lasting throughout the entire day, keeping you really full and satisfied. That is the key, you guys. You can't, just scarf down fast food, and you can't out-cheat a bad diet. So this is why we meal prep. This is why everything's planned out and sorted, so you're ready to go, you're ready to eat, and you don't have to think about it. It's already made and done for you. It is a little bit of work in the beginning, 1 day, or you can break it up 1 to 2 days. That's what I did this week. I broke up Friday, or Thursday and Friday, just depending what you have time for, or you could do it 1 day and knock it out in 3 hours, but just all depends on how fast you are. But yeah, and once you get the hang of it, you can't go back. I can't go back. I'm too busy during the week, so this is perfect for me, and I already know what I'm eating. Everything's calculated out, and this is how you get your nutrient dense, all your macros and all your micros, you guys. So super high in antioxidants. Eat your veggies. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, you guys, if you're new to my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe for future videos like this. And if you like this, please share this with family and friends and let me know how you guys like my recipes for this week. Alright guys, till next time, see you later. Bye.